Episode number 6. Again, still moving forward. Rome, is your turn to go down, buddy. I've been causing too many headaches lately, so it's time to pay for that. So far, still trying to regroup some forces, right? The good thing that in Granada I'm producing very fast military units, so that will allow me to keep feeding my units that I have in the front. I'm moving towards Rome, and it's gonna be very important to get this done as soon as possible, because the Roman is getting extremely close to the cultural victory, right? We can't allow that to happen. So far we just gonna keep loading our cruisers. Yeah, ooh, still have some big men in there. Well, should leave my archer protecting my the city. That'll be funny. Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember in the previous video with the Arabs. No, I think it was with the Russian. When my army of pigmen were able to destroy I think it was some fighters or something. That was hysterical. I was laughing so hard. I think I saw that video like 5 times. But anyway, let's go back to business. Come on, people. Still doing okay over there, Toledo. Probably I need to start getting some other kind of units. I think we are protect enough for now. But that's the problem. Right now I'm moving everything into the production of units. So there's a couple things that I haven't been able to finish. But unfortunately, that's the way the game is, right? You need to adapt depending on the situation. At this point, I don't really have the time to sit down and just be happy and see like everybody okay is growing, and so I can build the rest of the stuff and I want to build. Well, unfortunately, I can't do it now, so just gonna get ready for a fight because there's not much more I can do. Probably we're gonna have another close game. Hopefully we'll be able to prevail, right? So now we are in a better position. From that hill we got that 50% extra on bonus attacking, so that's very important when you are getting ready to attack your enemy. They're trying to find a good location. Okay, that one that'll give you the edge. Maybe it will be one with extra naval support, or attacking from a hill, or maybe from the forest, right? In this case we're taking the hill because it's the best that we can get for now. Alright, another infiltration please. And it's also very important that I got one of my armies of tanks. That one is a ranger, so it has some scout capabilities, so I'm able to see what the hell is going on inside the city, right? That is, well, can't really, I don't think I really need to explain why, because that will you gotta be kidding me. Here comes the odds again. Looks like the Roman doesn't wanna go down. Well, I didn't want to use my ranger tank army to attack, but at this point I'd rather do it now before that veteran army of riflemen get regenerated, right? So I'm gonna try to provide some support, get my cruisers with I think I got a bunch of modern infantry armies. It will be interesting to give them some support, right? No, but I think it's time to build something. The Iron Man will be great because I got a mountain close. That will give me +3 production. And that will be probably a total 63 after the upgrade. Well, we'll see. But that is something that I have to do. Because again, I'm wasting so much time. Nice! Okay. Finally. I think I'm gonna need to build the walls right away over there, because between the culture of the Roman and the Japanese, that city is gonna get flipped in 2 seconds. So We're going for the wall. I know it's probably not necessary at this point, but the production that they have is quite decent, so I'm gonna take the gonna waste a couple turns and get it done. Just do it right, correct? So well, that's good. The good thing about it is that I'm taking possession one city that is actually in the middle of everything, and allow me to, that will be my forward base at this point, so I can land my units. And look, if you guys probably notice, most of those cities are connected by roads. That will be beautiful for me, right? Because that means that I can get my tanks rolling faster, especially more on infantry, because those are the guys that are a little bit more slow, right? So, what the hell? The Japanese first again? Are you kidding me? Yeah, you better stay quiet, buddy. Okay, you've been he's been pushing way too much. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to go against the French right now. So, yeah, I think I'm in a good position there. Start getting some other tanks. Like I was just saying, unfortunately, I had to switch all my attention to military production. But that's part of the game, right? We need to just adjust our game depending. I mean, I think I can talk for hours of why this game is probably the best game that the Xbox 360 or the PS3 can ever have. The unlimited time, the unlimited hours of fun and entertainment is amazing. I mean, you can play over and over and over again. All the games are gonna be different. All the maps are gonna be different. The enemies are different. It's well, there is a reason why we're still making these videos, right? After I don't know how many years ago this game was released. So yeah, it looks like we still have a big group of fans, which we don't want this game to go down. It's very important. It's very interesting to see this, especially with all the titles that they release every week, right? Every week we have new release of games, so it's really difficult to keep up. Usually I'm an old school gamer. I was a pro gamer in first person shooters in the past. I remember when you play one game, you used to play that game for years, right? I don't know how many years I played Battlefield 2 or Quake 2, right? I had clans for years, meeting people in there, and I'm very close to all the people that I met in Quake 1, which was one of the biggest games back in the day, right? It was a first-person shooter, and still I got all those guys that I meet in real person, and we're very close friends. It's amazing. It was another kind of a I was some other times, but well, that doesn't mean that we're gonna start crying about it, right? I know you guys probably thought, okay, Cass is gonna get emotional. Well, not now, alright? Unless we lost the game, that will be screwed up. But so far, we're still in a good position. Still wondering what should I do. I don't wanna switch to just gold production at this point, because I still see the Japanese on one side. I need to stop the Roman now, because I'm sure that the French, the American, and the Japanese, they're not gonna do it. So I gotta stop the Roman, and then I'm sure I'm gonna have a heck of a hard time playing against the Japanese, because he had the technology leadership, and also. But that's one thing that I'm planning to do. That's what I'm building some spies in there. See, that's you're trying to grab the whole picture, the whole scenario of the game, and see how you're gonna distribute your units, right? Right now I'm using all my firepower is against Rome, and all my intelligence, all my spies and everything are going against the Japanese, right? I'm gonna try to probably steal a great person, maybe steal some gold. I don't know. Try to be annoying. That's what I love to do. All right. So I don't want to miss that opportunity to really. Nobody. There's no turn back now. You bother me way too much during the game. All right. You've been too cocky. So no, Mister. No more nice guys anymore. All right. So we'll see what we're gonna do. Yeah, I got my spy. Probably we can. Nice. hopefully we'll be able to beat this. Ooh, geisha down. Alright, let's try to get something. Why not? Great person. That's the best thing that you can get with an spy, right? He's a great scientist. Perfect. Let's move it back. See, that's the kind of thing that we need to think at the same time. And I've been reading. I read every of the comments. I always trying to talk about your comments and try to. Um, I know a lot about this game, but that doesn't mean that I'm not gonna make mistakes, especially because I haven't played so long, right? So there's still a bunch of things that well, you can probably miss, especially when you're recording and playing and thinking at the same time. It's a little bit more complicated. It's not like you can lay down, sit down, just play a little bit and then save the game and then probably try it again later, right? No, just for you guys. And what? Come on, dude. Let me finish the Roman at least. It's not like that. So unfortunately, sometimes I know I miss a couple details. Yeah, we should probably get the fly. That would be great, so we can start getting some fighters, and that will help me to move forward the advanced flight and get the. Probably go for the technology race. Who knows? I don't know. Go to. Yes. Try to go to the space and build the shuttle, right? There you go. So that's the Roman. I see how you're doing over here. I have a bunch of huge cities. Look at that. And that interception. That roundabout is gonna be interesting. We need to probably move some infantries in there. Let me move some infantry in front of Lutetia and also some in the middle. That way I can control the connection. Those roads are very dangerous. In one movement they can be attacking the city that I just captured, so I can't really take any chances. So I will stay here. See, I'm trying to split my units, and this baby is bringing me more tanks, which is great. I'm gonna probably start thinking and get some artillery units. That'll be crucial, especially if at one point I got the. Yeah, probably we can go in here. At one point the French probably is. I'm sure the French probably is getting close to get tanks, so we don't really wanna miss be too relaxed, right? I'm sure they're gonna get more infantry too, and that means that we need to get ready, right? Otherwise, it's gonna be kinda like a pain in the neck. Hey, so I got my army. That was good that the Roma was so annoying and they was running so ahead, so far ahead in culture. Because that actually opened my eyes. I said, okay, I gotta do something. Because otherwise, I would have just stayed in my island, happy island, drinking some piña coladas and having fun in there, and instead of going out and try to actually control the game, right? Ooh, again, Mr. French is getting annoying. Oh wow, wow! Even the Roman is getting tanks. This is getting a little bit complicated. But at least we got our walls. The walls is up, so it's not gonna flip for now. So we'll see what we're gonna do. We should finish that one, but I'm kinda concerned about those tanks because even when the tanks are just there is not an army. There's two separate tanks. Still, it's gonna. The tank can be deadly when you attack with the tank. When you defend with the tank, you're very vulnerable. So I just don't want to take any chances and lose the opportunity to finish the Roman and don't let him grow too much, right? Hey, looks like that city is gonna go down very soon. Overrun. Love it. Now we take control of this one. Nice. See, we move it little by little. I'm not gonna give you atomic theory. You are out of your mind, dude. I'm gonna beat the walls probably again and start getting ready for Rome, right? Well, in any case, we'll continue in the next video.